Hey, what's up, Sean?
We got some neon green. I thought this was called neon green rush until about 2 seconds ago. It's called neon green relish.
Oh, interesting.
I don't know where I got rush from. Maybe if I actually read the fucking can. This is why people just talk, don't watch the show because we're just so not professional. This beer is courtesy of Hut Butcher. Thank you. This is a Citra and Sabro India Pale Ale double IPA, 7.5%. If you guys are watching this, thank you so much. Nerdsense.net is where you can find all of our social media, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, all those things. And please like, comment, subscribe, hit those notification bells so you can get notified whenever we post new videos. And yeah, so this beer is pretty awesome sounding because I love Citra. And I love Sabro. And Mike's trying to mess with me, but I'm not going to let it happen. I'm just going to pour this into a glass. And you'll get that joke if you watch the last video. The last, maybe not. I don't know if I'm going to release these in order. So you got to watch all of our videos. If you want to get that joke.
Let's see.
Everyone watching right now go, yeah, it's not worth it that bad.
So this here looks like the last one.
It does. It looks pretty much exactly like the last one. Like exactly.
Yeah, I mean, it just almost just looks like a glowing yellow, orange, gold kind of a color.
Yep, 100%. And a nice pearly white head. Lots of fluff. Lots of fluff.
Oh yeah, just looks just gorgeous, nice and delectable. Get a nose?
Yeah.
Do it.
Huh.
Citra and Sabro. Interesting.
My first smell, I thought, Trillium?
Well, because Sabro.
Not even
That's what I-
Sabro.
That's what I usually think of whenever the last, I don't know, few beers I've had. I can think of that was Sabro or Trillium.
So. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I got like this weird like yeasty thing at the beginning, but now I'm starting to get like that sweetness. Mm-hmm. And it reminds me of, and I said it before in another review, and I don't know if it was a Sabro review. I don't remember. It almost smells like those candied peanuts, the orange ones. Remember, like the squishy ones.
Yeah, you said that last time. Yeah, like
was it a Sabro review? Yeah, was it a Sabro review?
I don't remember.
I'm almost getting it here too. Yeah, I'm getting this like confectionery orange sugar, like confectionery citrus, which I guess could be the Citra. It could be a mix of the Sabro too, like a Sabro Citra coconut tropical fruit.
You're messing me up here.
Here, I'll wait.
Because now I'm thinking of like the circus peanuts. I'm like, don't smell them, don't smell them, don't smell them.
You're like, God damn it, I smell them.
Yeah, I mean, I don't, but I mean that's not an issue. Whatever. I'm almost getting some faint whiffs of like almost like coconut cream, kind of. I'm getting like
I can see that. Yeah.
Like tropical punch. I don't know what it's sort of like. I don't know, like mango, papaya. Like almost like orange zest as well.
Mm-hmm.
Just sort of a nondescript, sort of tropical, sort of citrus, sort of a thing.
Yeah, there's
I mean, it's like a fucking tropical cocktail. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cheers. Cheers. I'm not getting. It's getting really the coconut I was expecting to get.
No. There is a touch of sweetness that could be coming from the Sabro.
Mm-hmm.
This beer for me, and it could have been it started with the nose, right? Like I said, Trillium. The first thing I thought of when I took a sip was Treehouse.
Interesting. I mean, maybe I haven't had much Treehouse lately because I really haven't.
I haven't. I lost my Treehouse. Probably lost on you at Treehouse.
Yeah, so like 8 years ago. Fair enough. I mean, like I'm honestly, I'm sort of just getting almost like almost like those fake sugary like fruit slices.
Mhm.
Sort of what I'm getting. Like, like children's candy approximations of fruit. It's very very sweet. Um, very like fruit and saccharine kind of forward with a
That's
interesting bitterness at the back.
I'm not really getting the bitterness, but when I got Treehouse, it was more of like
Hmm.
like the yeast vibe, but you get that, confectionery, like fake sugary fruits, but I feel like it's a little bit s- it's not I guess it's not overpowering, but it
Hmm.
seems like it's kind of lackluster.
Oh, interesting. I wasn't even trying to get at that it was like super super sweet. It just the sort of flavor notes I was getting were in that weird sort of like that sort of like almost you took a bite of those orange slices covered in sugar. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not that sweet thing, but it's definitely get that sort of that like orange candy kind of a vibe. For me, or like maybe like the little lime ones too.
Yeah,
Um,
if you play with it on your palate, it definitely can be a little bit. It's definitely. I think it's very sweet at that point, though. If you play with it on your palate, like if you just let it kind of ride over and wash over, it feels like it goes away. But if you let it kind of play and look for it, it kind of gives you an extra oomph of sweetness. Which I don't know if it would come from the lactose, but I think the Sabro could just have this extra sweet punch, coconutty thing going on.
Interesting. You're not getting a wash of bitterness in the back.
Maybe like
Oh wow. I feel like it's pronounced. Interesting.
no,
Interesting. Okay. I mean, it's not like I'm not talking about like I'm sucking on tree bark or anything.
no.
It just has like a sort of a kind of a sharp kind of bitter finish for me.
Huh. Weird. Yeah, no. Like as I'm sitting here talking, it's like just like sweetness kind of that riding my back palate.
She's sorry. I just
Oh, you're good. Wrong
went down the
tube.
wrong hole. Yeah. Jesus.
Huh. This is an interesting beer for me at least. Given
Wow.
Citra and Sabra, I thought it was going to be like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I really like it. um,
It
I don't
almost
know.
reminds. What were you gonna say?
Go ahead. It's
No,
not
I was
like
gonna say
blowing my hair back, but I think it's good.
the treehouse thing keeps coming back to me, and it reminds me of a. It's gonna sound bad, and I know we want to keep this short, but it reminds me of a in perp that keeps popping into my head in perpetuity.
Interesting. In perp?
I don't
From
know what it is.
really?
Yeah,
Why? In perp tastes like Nelson
there's no,
Sauvin.
I know there's no Nelson in it, but it has that like I don't know. Everything about this is just really weird for me. Like this fact that it smelled like Trillium, tastes like Treehouse. Like
See, for me, if you're gonna compare it to any treehouse that I've had, I would say treat. You know,
possibly
but I mean,
because Treat
in
does have
perp,
that. Yeah, sugar. Yeah. No, I know.
in
I know. I
purpose.
know.
No, but it's also in perp is this thing in my higher mind where it's something that like
I know.
oh man, it's one of my favorite beers ever. So I don't, and it's not that this isn't really good. It's just to me like it's sort of like you get that citrus and you get that white grape and that wine, and it's a certain thing that I don't get here. But I mean, your taste buds aren't wrong, sir.
Yeah, it has
You know?
remnants of in perp. Yeah, I don't know. It's just
No.
this beer is just weird. This beer is throwing me for a fucking loop.
Yeah, well, Imperp has Citra. It's Citra and Nelson. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like, I mean, maybe there's something that the Sabro's doing that's working with Citra. It's reminding you of that. But I mean,
Yeah, maybe.
I can tell you this much: if it was reminding me of that, I'd be like real happy.
Yeah. Anyways, I think we've gone on enough about this one. Down in the comments, Neon Green Relish by Hop Butcher, Citro and Sabro double IPA, 7.5%. To the back of the can says fresh papaya.
Oh shit! I always have to look at these ones.
Me too.
Well,
juicy
I mean,
coconut, red
I said
tropical.
I said papaya,
Yeah.
mango,
Mhm.
orange zest.
Mhm.
I don't know, maybe
It's
red
fine.
tropical. I guess we talk about like just general punch and just. Again, I mean, I got almost like coconut cream on the nose. I did not get it on the palate at all. You know, I mean, that's sweetness, but not necessarily like coconut sweetness. You know, I mean, again, nobody's palates are wrong. Just you taste what you taste. You know,
Yeah. Yeah.
the only people that are wrong are
So
people
yeah,
who
down
don't
in the
like
comments.
cilantro. See, the
Bingo.
only people wrong are people who don't
I
like
would like to
cilantro.
I would like to know what they taste. Does it just taste like soap? Is that what it's supposed to be?
Allegedly, I don't know.
Huh, weird. But
Anyway,
yeah, down in the comments, what you think of this? Do you think this is like one of the more divided reviews we've had in a while? It's interesting, and I'm still not even sure what to think of beer. Like, it is a good beer. I don't want to say it's not a good beer, but it's just like, for me, it's just like something's it's all over the place. But yeah, down in the comments, what do you think of it? What do you again? Thank you, Hot Butcher, for sending this as always, and then also don't forget to hit those notification bells for whenever we post new videos. And I'm Sean,
and I'm Mike, and this is
Nerdsense.